Hello, welcome to CLSB Politics. Sean Briscoe speaking. So this is part two. What is the government shutdown? How's it looking? So let's get back to work. Like I said, I kind of went down the rabbit hole on this one. This is going to be a three-parter. Um, what happens to federal employees during a shutdown? That's kind of where we left off. So uh, government contractors do not receive back pay after shutdown. The 2018-2019 shutdown estimated 4.1 million people worked under government contracts. The exact number is unclear, but none of them got paid. And if they did, it was a fraction of the people. Then, these contractors come in every shape and size. Some of them are, construction. Some of them are landscaping. There's different outreach programs that are, concessioned off by DOD and other different parts of the federal government. So there's a lot that goes on there, and I mean it's like everything under the sun you can imagine. So this is an interesting thing. There are two categories of federal worker, right? So there's the exempt from they get to work without pay, and then not exempt. They are furloughed. So both of these are terrible, terrible options, right? But these are the two categories, and we've already kind of touched on them in the first video, and it really starts to play out as we continue to dig. So all the exempt, by the way, have to work and don't get paid, right? So that's active duty, guard, and federal law enforcement. All have to work, no pay. All on base and non-acute health care will cease. But on base and all on base childcare will be disrupted because you understand a lot of that's contracted out. Daycare programming is contracted out. Non-acute health care, that could be any number of things. Basically, they're shutting down the on base health programs for just stuff that you're dying from. Everything else is gonna have to wait. Will air travel be affected? Traffic controllers are exempt, so they're working without pay, and we kind of talked about that yesterday. Transportation security, the TSA, they're going to be working without pay. So I'm sure the airport, security is going to be amazing. And Customs and Border, BT Dubs, all the guys that Trump wants to send to the border to do all that work, also exempt. They will be working without pay. Some personnel have not. So what's interesting about the air traffic is that what will happen is personnel just won't come into work because they're not being paid. I mean, I don't think anyone in Congress is being asked to work for free. So I wouldn't expect the TSA guys would be any different. And so they'll just not come in. So that will, cascade down. And keep in mind, they're firing air traffic controllers right, left, and center. It's not like planes aren't falling out of the sky. So here we are, looking at some really interesting disruptions. And will the mail still arrive? Yes, I looked that up. It will still arrive. I do have a quote. None of this is fair to you. And should it continue, it will make it more difficult to keep attracting the kind of driven, patriotic, idealist Americans to public service that our citizens deserve and that our system of self-government demands. That's President Barack Obama in a letter to government employees when they had to shut down the government. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe. If you wish to support this channel, you can do so at PayPal at CLSB Politics. And hope everyone has a great day.